Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be sharing with you my May favorites. So I only have a couple things this month. I have a lot of new things I actually got kind of later in May. So I probably will have more favorites because there's quite a few things I've really been liking for June. But since I got them mid-May, I don't really like to make favorites unless I've actually tried them, multiple times. So these are things that I've really tried and really enjoyed during the month of May. So we'll start it with a blush. I've been using this blush right here. This is the Milani Luminoso. It's actually what I have on my cheeks today. I've really been enjoying this. It's just really nice, kind of peachy. It has that mineralized kind of glow, and I just really like it. It's definitely a lot more peach on me than MAC Warm Soul, which is another blush I really like. I have an Hourglass Ambient Lighting Powder. If you guys followed me for a while, I wear Ethereal Light daily. It's my favorite finishing powder, but this one's actually Luminous Light, and as you can see, this is supposed to give a candlelit glow, and it's kind of just this almost like beige champagne color, and it just gives you a really pretty, not glittery, but glowy look. I like this because I am kind of that combo, and since I get oily, I like to set my makeup, especially now that it's getting warmer. And this is a way that I can put a lot of extra glow to my face. I could even put this all over. I usually kind of keep it in places where I'd want to look dewy without it actually having to be any type of like cream product or something. It's a powder, but it gives you that kind of effect. So especially if you want that really dewy look and you're like, I can't actually wear something dewy because it's just gonna melt off my face, I would recommend trying this out. And then I also have a highlighter. I've been using this more in the summer as I've been using more warmer blushes, and this is the Too Faced Candlelight Glow Highlighting Duo. Oh yeah, that's totally what it's called. I always am like, what exactly is this called? It's actually a highlighting powder duo. But it has two different colors, this kind of more golden and more pink. However, I just mix up the two, and it's a yellow-ish champagne highlight. This is a lot more frosted than, let's say, like MAC's Lightscapade, which is another highlight I use a lot, and it's definitely more yellow and not quite as intense as like Mary Luminizer or something like this. So this is nice if you want a little more on the golden glow of things and you want like a more almost frosted glow. So it's pretty intense and you do want to use a light hand, and this is not something I would use like all over. I keep it to like my cheekbones, Cupid's bow, along the bridge of the nose, and use it sparingly. And yeah, I don't see like there's a huge difference colors between the two. Like this one's definitely a little more yellow, but this is still pretty yellow. It has a little more pink to it, but I usually just mix the two and apply it. But yeah, this is very nice, especially if you like a more extreme or more kind of frosted highlight. I have one pair of lashes. These are actually just the Demi Wispies by Ardell. I've been actually wearing the Wispies or the Demi Wispies a lot lately because I've been filming makeup. I have a new schedule coming, so I'm having to film a lot more, and then I end up changing my makeup, and then sometimes I'm doing things later in the day that like what I'm wearing right now isn't really appropriate. So then I throw on usually lashes that are a little more subtle, and these are nice. They're also really cheap, but don't look like crappy on your eyes, so it's great. If you like lose them, it's not a big deal. And the biggest thing for me is that they're really lightweight. So after a while, sometimes you can kind of just, your lashes just feel heavy on your eyes if you wear them for a long time. And especially if I'm doing a trip from like Seattle to Eugene, which I've started to do quite often, then those would be the lashes I would go to because they're just really comfortable to wear. And if I end up peeling them off randomly and then losing them, This I'm sure has made it in one of my favorites before, but it gets a shout out because I'm using it a ton. It's the Urban Decay Electric Palette. As it's getting more into summertime, I'm like just itching to put color all over my face, and I've been using this a ton. I've been in a couple kind of creative collaborations lately, used it in that. If I want to be obnoxious with color, this is great. I can use it on my eyes, my lips, blush. I just really like that palette. I should probably actually show you guys the inside if you haven't seen it. So definitely crazy colors. So I have a kind of mascara combo, And I got these like deluxe samples at Sephora last month, and I really like them. This is the Dior Show Maximizer, which is like their lash primer, and this is the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara, and I really like these together. Like I was saying, I was wearing like lighter eyelashes, and then sometimes I don't even wear eyelashes, which is like shocking. And if I'm not wearing eyelashes, this is what I like to use because it gives me enough like oomph that I'm not like, oh my gosh, I have no lashes. And I just really like these two together. I've tried this under my normal mascara and I definitely still like it. This, I'm not sure how much I like just by itself, but I do like it a lot together because it gives me a lot more length than just the Too Faced Better Than Sex alone, which more gives me just volume. And here is another mascara. This is the NYX Colored Mascara, and this is in Perfect Pear. I think this is such a fun color. It's basically a lime green mascara, which who doesn't want a lime green mascara? I also have the lavender color that you can see right here, which I guess this could be a favorite too, but I was going to talk about the green one because that's one that I've worn the most. But these are just really fun. Sometimes I'll just stick them on the tips of the ends of my lashes. Sometimes I'll coat the bottom lashes. It's just really fun, and they're pretty inexpensive, so you can grab one, add a bit of color to your life. So on my bottom lashes, I typically go for the MAC Giga Black Extended Play. This is probably still rules for best lower lash mascara, but I want to try something different just because this I'm almost out of and I haven't repurchased yet. When I saw this, I figured I would try it. It has a very, very thin wand. It kind of looks like some of the tight lining mascaras, but I like it just to use it on my lower lashes. That's what I've been using lately, and it works great. It doesn't do anything like extreme. It mostly just colors them and just kind of separates them, so you're not gonna get a lot of volume if that's what you're looking for. But if you're just looking for something easy to get on your bottom lashes where you're not gonna bonk your actual cheek, it's pretty great. So the next thing is the Too Faced Push-Up Gel Liner. So if you go a ways back in my videos, you can see my first impressions of this. And I still stand by that, where I think the packaging is not that great. Like, it's really hard to apply outside of this packaging because it's just weird. Like, I don't like it as that, and I still don't like it as that, and I've played with it more, and it just makes a mess and flakes in my eyes. But the formula of this is really nice. It lasts a really long time. So I've either been just using this to tight line, which I am able to use like out of this actual weird silicone container, and because I mean you're just tight lining. But I will use this product with this brush, which is a really just thin brush. It's a Hakuhodo Pro Series 3. So really tiny brush with this. I don't get as much of the flaking. You do still have to work fast, but it lasts forever. And then my last item is a lip item. This is the Tawny color, and this is one of the Bite BB for lips. I really like this because, as you can see, it's just a pretty natural color, and if I give you a swatch, you can see very, very sheer. I've been wearing a lot more natural makeup on either the days that I'm not filming or if I was filming earlier and then I like go running, so then I showered and then I still want to do something later at night where I want a little bit of makeup. It's a nice kind of, gives me a little bit of color, hydrates my lips, and it's just really easy. Just kind of throw in your purse, slap it on when you want a little more color. And that's it. Those were all my favorites for the month of May. Let me know in the comments box below what you've been loving last month, and let me know also if there are any things you think I should try that could maybe make it in my June favorites. Anyhow, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. That really helps me out. You can also subscribe if you want to see more videos from me. You can also follow me on my social media. All the links for that are in the down box below. And I'll see you guys on the next video. See you later.